Okay, let's all stand for our after message hymn. Yeah.
All right, this one is to the tune of Santa Lucia, which most of you probably know from childhood. So, da 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 da, like that, and Phyllis will lead us off. Yeah.
It's fun to sing different songs sometimes, so thank you for that participation. All right, time to pull your offering out. And I know that at Unity we don't beat the drum for more money, but the treasurer has informed me that we need more money. So if it's on your heart and Spirit speaks to you about upping your giving, I would encourage you to do so. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, let's do the pre-offering dedication. Hold your gift in your hand. Call to mind your heart's desire. And really, really do that. Call to mind your heart's desire and affirm with me. I desire the highest and best in life. I draw the highest and best to me. I give joyfully. I receive with deep gratitude. Amen. And we have some special music today, correct? So special music singers, take your post.
Troubles come and my heart
Beautiful. Come on up, ushers. So thank you for the gifts and the givers. And may this offering go to further Unity's desire to care for others and to prosper for ourselves. So together, divine love through us blesses and multiplies all that we have, all that we give, and all that we receive. We are abundantly prosperous. We give thanks. And so it is. Thank you, ushers. Okay, we have lots of announcements. Next week is Reverend Charlie Tupper, and her title is Christ in You, the Hope of Glory. Maybe we'll find out even more about hope. And we have a bunch of special things going on next week, including the butterfly release. So we have butterfly farmers who have been preparing the, future butterflies, and they'll be ready to release next week. So we'll be each being offered a butterfly to release in the meditation garden up above. So it's going to be really special. Anyone have any more to say about that? Okay, that'll be in the PS. This week, the sewing circle is canceled. So if you were planning to go, forget about it. Now, what do we know about Course in Miracles? I heard Wes was having car trouble. He's coming? All right, good. So Course in Miracles this Tuesday from 6 to 8. And that'll be right here on a love offering basis. And the women's brunch, which I find delightful myself, make it whenever I can, this Wednesday, the 17th, from 10 to 11:30. And we lean toward healthy stuff, a fruit or egg dish or muffins to share. All right, and then the ongoing spiritual gifts class, which I work on Saturday, so sadly I miss, but will be this Saturday the 20th, facilitated by Dr. Donna. So next Sunday, we're having the Easter potluck, and we're providing a ham, and so we'd like you all to bring dishes to share with the group to complement that ham supper. And then the May 4th is the Mark Stanton Welch concert, and tickets, no tickets, it's love offering basis. So there's 5 of us that are in the Choral Society, and we all have tickets about that. So it's practically a unity event because there's 5 of us involved in it, and it is truly, it's going to be an amazing concert. Had to tell you. All right, so I believe that's all the announcements for this coming week, and let's have a PS from Neil.
Couple of things on the Mark Stanton Welch concert. It's not only a concert, we're getting the whole deal. He will do a workshop for us that afternoon. It's on passionate living, I think, is where we're going to end up. Is that right? Okay, Rick, thanks. So don't miss that. And then he will actually be here in the service on Sunday as well to give the music as a part of the service. So we're getting the whole deal. So it's an exciting thing to look ahead. Rick, do you have flyers that people can take with you?
Over on the table under the calendar.
Okay, great. So invite. You tell people that there is no ticket charge. We'd like them to bring a free will offering if they can, but there is no ticket charge because we have an anonymous donor that has picked up the cost of having Mark to be here. So Speaking of anonymous donors, I'm going to go ahead and talk about this a little bit, Rick. So I'm engaged in the field licensing program, which has many requirements for me to actually be a licensed and ordained minister. Among them are trips to Unity Village, trips to national conventions and regional conferences, and youth and family ministry things. I'm going to learn a lot. But you know what? I am so blessed because in our agreement from the get-go, the church is supporting that. It does, however, mean that we step up, but somebody has stepped up. And an anonymous donor, not the same one I'm told, so we have lots of anonymous donors, has agreed to get to a gift of $1,500 if the congregation can match that. So the idea is that in this process, we will be able to support my field licensing program, but support this church in a deeper and fuller way. So more news to come about this and how it's all going to happen, but just know that there is that offer if we can match that gift, that it will be supportive to Unity of Payson in a huge, huge way. So that to do. Now,
I just want to say the spiritual gifts class, all proceeds are going to Unity of Payson, just so you know.
so we're looking for ways to just really support and to be of service, not only in the stuff we do, but in the gifts we give and in the ways that we support Unity of Payson. Now for the exciting thing. Linda is here with butterflies. Make sure you go through this door when you go over to the assembly hall, because butterflies that have already hatched, is that the right term? No. Emerged are here, and pupa, so you can see where they came from, are here, and an explanation of that, so that when you take your butterfly in hand, well, you're not going to take the butterfly, but you're going to take a container with the butterfly in your hand next week. You'll have a greater understanding of what that's all about. And so don't miss that. It's going to be an exciting thing. We're going to do it right after the service. We'll walk out to the meditation garden. There we'll all have our butterflies and we'll release them together. One more thing.
When we go out to the meditation garden, I'm going to suggest we gather around the outside of the lavatory in a circle.
So we'll circle up out there as well. I think that's it.
Okay.
Back to you.
I also want to add gratitude for all the things that happen behind the scenes. I came up yesterday to provide a key to those that were cleaning the church this week. We could also use another volunteer because we lost one for a week of taking that sacred service on. So thanks to Linda and Steve for cleaning the church. Thanks to John. I saw him hard at work on the rose garden, and it looks like it's all ready for roses. So thank you all. And to the many others who do so many things to make